They see in, their own communities sometimes that, it can happen.
I guess in my case, I didn't have enough information.
Seeing this on the internet, that's where most people get their information, is either the internet or in school, at the lunch table, on the bus.
We're not even talking about the pregnancies and the STDs and et cetera, et cetera. I'm just talking about the emotional drama that's with having sex.
But I mean, having sex at that age is like, it brings like a lot of like some problems in the future.
It's complicated, it's hard. It's not something you want to do, but you try it anyway because everybody else says, oh, hey, let's do this.
I didn't think it could happen to me. That is probably the #1 thing a teenager says, whether a guy or a girl, when they found out they have just parented a child. We're going to talk about this I didn't think it could happen to me thing, as well as a lot of other things in this program. But before I do, right off the top, I need to lay some ground rules and talk about the purpose of this program. First off, and right off the top, this is not a program to give you a free pass or information on how to have intercourse and not get pregnant, or simply put, this is not a how to have intercourse, not get pregnant program. Our focus is so much more serious than that. What we want to do is talk about the issue of why so many teens get pregnant every year.
Baby, it's crazy, this feeling that gave me.
Again, this is not about how to have intercourse and not get pregnant. It's about unmasking teen pregnancy issues and giving you the general information, prevention information, and addressing the myths that many believe about pregnancy prevention. I also want to encourage you to learn with respect. We may even talk about some things that make you feel uncomfortable, but look at it this way. You have to learn about these things eventually, right? So why not do it right now so you're better informed? Are you getting the focus here? It doesn't matter whether these things apply to you right now or not, because someday they will. So look at it as a great opportunity to learn about these things now. Okay, so how are we going to do all this? Well, first, we're going to hear from people who are really good communicators, all of whom work with teenagers like you every day to teach them about teen pregnancy.
It's happening
They include
all over the
Amanda.
world. It doesn't matter, what communities you live in. It doesn't matter your race. It doesn't matter, your economic status.
Considering
Charlene.
these things, or I'm having these struggles. How do I deal with this? What do you think? What would you do? Ask the questions.
In the perfect world, because there's so much drama with having sex, I mean, we're not even talking about the pregnancies and the STDs and et cetera, et cetera. I'm just talking about the emotional drama that's with having sex.
I want you to have
Ariana.
the confidence in yourself to be able to say no, or to say, let's wait.
There are a lot of statistics about teen pregnancy, but let's just look at the overall main statistic.
People would rather make something up than to actually admit that they're not quite sure what the answer is. Or maybe they've heard a myth so many times that they do think that it's correct information.
So just know this, some of the stuff posted out there on blogs and chat rooms and on the internet is really, really bad advice. It's crazy to think about some of the things that teens believe, because it's just that, it's crazy. So let's just take a few minutes and talk about some of the myths that teens believe.